passed us by. All of those tears we both have cried. I really miss to seeing you smile. I blame myself, although I tried. Even if I love you, this fight is yours no matter what I do. I wait for the morning light to shine through to keep you warm, although I'm gone. One last glimpse of you before I'm closing the door. Seconds away from breaking, I'm losing this war. Letting you go. I'm waving my white flag, 'cause soon we'll be gone. Oh, spirit, sing, choose wisely, dear, you still got time. Yeah, we're the lucky ones. Living every day like it's our very last. Hear them sing. Walked in the sun, we shared our sorrows, we share the love. As we get older, maybe we change. I had my reasons, I couldn't stay. Hope you're okay now. Even if I love you, always a fight no matter what I do. I wait for the more.
I'm a big YouTuber.
Shout out to Malika. First in the box. I appreciate it.
But I appreciate it nonetheless. Yes, indeed. We're back at it again, as always. As always, I gotta adjust the mic. It's been the intro, adjusting the mic. You know how I do. Ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and kill that. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ciova, D Technician. Glad to be back at it again with another live stream. Salute to the people watching me in the chat room. Salute to the people for hashtag replay gang. And salute to the people watching me in the clouds. I know you're up there, and I greatly appreciate you for your time and your energy. Tonight, we're back at it again, talking about, is tech fatigue real on YouTube? And the reason why I'm talking about this, because it's something that I see on Twitter a lot. It's a topic that comes up around this time of the year, around this Christmas time, for whatever reason. Views are down, people aren't watching, engagement is down, and tech creators are feeling a little bit burnt out. And the creator I'm going to highlight now is on Twitter. It's a cool dude, Frankie Herrera. We're going to get straight into it. I'm not going to take too long because we got to make sure we get this mic right. I'm not going to take too long because, okay, that's why. All right. I'm not going to take too long because I don't want to be on too long doing this. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Okay. I can rock with that. Let's just go straight to Twitter. So we're gonna switch to the big screen. Make sure we get this nice and right. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and just hide my button, and we're gonna show the display camera. There we go. So this is Frankie's Twitter. Follow Frankie. He has a nice Twitter Spaces that he does called the Global Content Creators Chat. It's a nice place where, you know, creators from all over the world have a conversation. People have shit to do. Scoop. Scoop. Oh, Scoop is the worst, yo. Shout out to Scoop. Let me get in. We got to get Scoop. We got to get Scoop commenting, and hope I can get it popped up on the screen. Scoops, people got shit to do. Scoop, you're 100% right, man. People do have things to do, shit to do. So we have Frankie. Frankie, I am so bored of tech right now, and something tells me most of you are too. Are you bored of tech? Right. So I said depends where you're looking. Mitchell Millennial says, okay, so there's a really simple way of making tech feel more exciting. Consider the democratization of it. Cheaper devices are getting better at looking at devices in comparison to similarly priced devices from a year ago. Does make it more compelling. In a vacuum, it's all the same. This guy Ben says AR makes me excited. I still remember our conversation. Yep. And Ninja Panda says, yep, every year we hear the same phrase. Don't expect many changes this time, as it's just a slight refresh. All we seem to get is AI improvements with slight hardware tweaks, the same old battery tech, but oh my God, what is going on? The same old battery tech, but with AI tweaks to make it last a bit longer. Now, let me kill this real quick. So I'm gonna come back to this second tweak. Now, you know me, right? Hope you know me. And I'm not that much of a phone tech creator. I don't even watch a whole lot of phone content, to say the least. So my interpretation of tech content and the tech content that I watch is, you know, it's just going to be different. It's just going to be different from what a lot of people watch, right? So for me, the tech content that I watch is like computers, computer builds, cameras, gaming peripherals, sometimes keyboards, mice, monitors, digital cameras. We got Handling Jones in the building. What's going on? Salute to Handling Jones. So I don't really watch like gadget content, phones, things like that. I don't really watch that stuff like that. So what is going on? What is going on with this mic, man? I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Keeps like going down. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. If it's not one thing, it's another. I swear. It keeps going down. Anyway, while I fix the mic. So I don't watch a whole lot of phone content. So the tech content that I consume is not really gadgets and devices. So when people tell me about tech being boring, my response is, where are you looking? It depends on where you're looking, because if you're looking at simply just phones, then yeah, it's going to be a little bit boring with phones, because I do find phones at this point boring, and I don't find them that interesting anymore. I don't find the whole topic of cell phones and technology that appealing anymore. So that's why I don't get too caught up in conversations about phones and, you know, the best phones and phone debates and things like that, because I'm not that interested in it anymore. But moving off of that, and I'm pretty sure third shift as usual for that kind of content, I usually catch Marquez Brownlee. Yeah, so a lot of people like, you know, and then they just watch MKBHD. For some people, that's the only person they watch is MKBHD, right? MKBHD, you got Super Saf. Those are like the big tech creators, and they only just watch those people. So Frankie then does a second tweet, right? He says, "Don't believe me that the YouTube tech fatigue is real? Check out this video by Jay's 2 Cents. You'll see what I mean. This is a serious issue right now for creators in this space." So Jay's 2 Cents does a video where I'm gonna show the video, right? And here's where it comes in. Like, tech fatigue is real. I'm going through it myself. We got Trent. Yo, Trent. We got Trent in the building. Shout out to Trent. Trent says, my fault, y'all. Trent says tech fatigue is real. He's going through it himself, right? So let's, keeping what Trent said in mind, we're gonna play Jay's 2 Cents video. We're gonna put him right there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna put him right there. We're gonna drop this, and we're gonna play Jay a little. It's an 8-minute video. I'm gonna skip through it, but he's pretty much explaining tech fatigue in a different way too, because there's people who make tech content and get tired of tech content, and then there's what he's talking about that kind of affects the ability to make tech content, but he's going to explain himself. So make sure I got everything right.
Have a serious conversation right now about what it is exactly people want from us. Nick and Phil and I take what we do very seriously. We enjoy what we do, but we don't enjoy doing what we do and what I've been doing for the last 10 years, and then suddenly we're bad guys for doing what it is that we've always been doing. The entire tech sphere is it's just dropping like a rock right now. It's not just, you know, our channel's views are down, everyone's are down. So this is not a problem that is specific to our channel. And although this video is going to sound extremely whiny, I think it's extremely important to allow you guys to have a voice in one spot.
Business Podcast.
We don't have to
good.
try and pick out what's the trolling, what's the haters, what's the actual constructive criticisms, trying to look all over the different places to find them, and give you guys one place to speak your minds right now. Obviously, I've been trying not to do a lot of computer builds because they are just in your face. And we get it. You guys are tired of seeing channels like ours build stuff because in your minds, you think we just write an email and things just show up. And that's absolutely not the way it is. In fact, I've received the least amount of product/video cards in the last 18 months than I ever have in any launch period of any product, simply because of the fact that we turn it down more often than not, because we don't want that product coming to us when it could be seeded to the public, giving another person or 10 people or whatever another chance to buy something. So whenever we do builds, we're griped at because people say it's not fair, they're just giving stuff for free. Secondly, we try and come up with other fun type projects like case mods, or we just.
So what he's really talking about right now is his relationship with his community, with him making his content, right? And in this video, he's gonna explain, you know, the whole situation with, you know, him losing views. So
yada yada yada. And other than the New World debacle, these things are just not performing. I get that it's the holidays. Our views are still not terrible, but they are only eliciting about 5% of our subscribers to actually watch the video. The other thing that's sort of happening here is that people are all kinds of mad at YouTube. People are mad at YouTube about the dislike button, right? About the whole dislike button thing. I've seen people commenting on Twitter like, well, screw it, I'm just not gonna watch YouTube anymore because it took away my dislike button. As a content creator, I'm here to tell you, you're not hurting YouTube by doing that. You're hurting the content creator. You're not hurting NVIDIA by boycotting watching anyone's video, our videos, Paul's videos, Linus's, Kyle's, whatever. You're not hurting them by not watching content or supporting your content creators. You're hurting your content creators. And it's the kind of stuff that we've sort of become like the shield for those brands, taking all the abuse up front when you guys are mad at those brands. Trust me, we're frustrated by it too. But I want to know what it is, what kind of content you guys want to do. I did something in November that I've never done before. And that was get.
Trent says, we gotta make sure I get this right. I want to change the design of this. We're gonna come back to classic. Okay. Ooh, that looks nice. I'm just tired of the constant tech news cycle, leaks, rumors, comparisons, etc. Tired of arguing with people about phones, spending money unnecessarily. It's all tech validation. Oh, we got Nick Taylor in the building. Nick on the wall. Nick says, I just watched Jay's video yesterday. Paul's Hardware commented in there too. Let me see. Oh, we're going to read Paul's. Yeah, we're going to read Paul's comment too. I was looking for Gamers Nexus, but I couldn't find them. Okay.
Brands at a time right now when product is extremely difficult to get your hands on, to donate product to us that we could give away every single day of the month. Every single day of the month we had a giveaway running. We had 4 major giveaways, over $20,000 in product. But the amount of gripes and complaints I got about that even just reminds me why I quit doing giveaways to begin with. It was supposed to be the month of giving, and all it was the month of giving Jay crap. And it's tiresome. It's fatiguing, and no one, Phil, Nick.
A lot of creators do deal with naggy, whiny subscribers who complain about giveaways. Easy, shout out to Easy Computer Solutions. He has the same thing. A lot of people are very ungrateful.
Myself, Brian, or any other content creator, we don't want to read that crap. We want to have people be supportive and happy for one another, that someone was able to receive something. And yet, more often than not, all I saw were people griping about their apparently hoaxes, their fronts for me to take the product, give it to friends, and pretend to be giving it away, which, by the way, I don't need a giveaway to give stuff to people. I give stuff to people because I can, and I make videos about it. I don't need some fake giveaway to do that. If I want to give someone something, I'm going to give it to them, and I'm going to show you guys me giving it to them. That's the way this works around here, and that's what I've built. That's the community I've built, and that's something I love to do. But I don't know what you guys want. I'm going to be honest. I've been doing this a decade now, and I've never felt more lost doing YouTube than I do right now this minute. Linus did a video recently about building his team up, and that's no surprise. Linus has been building his team for 13 years. But the timing's kind of odd for us because we've already decided that going into January, we're going to start looking for somebody that can bring more deep dive type content into our channel, doing deep dive testing, getting equipment that will allow them to give us a more a non-tech type of content.
So now he's talking about changing the type of content or adding another wrinkle to the type of content that he's doing, because he's trying to figure out with his viewers what it is that they really want to watch in this time frame of the tech landscape changing. Yeah, he's really going into it. So, and this is something I hear from a lot of tech creators too. Not in this kind of detail though from Jay, but in general, like I get the sentiment from tech creators when they're going through a slump when it comes to their views, and they're trying to reconnect with their viewers to find out what it is that they really are expecting from the channel and the content the channel is putting out.
Not necessarily the deepest dive like you get with a non-tech. There's so many written articles out there, videos as well, that just go extremely deep dive. We want to go deeper than we do. Right now, we only scratch the surface because I feel like I'm a channel that's for the everyday PC guy, the guy that just needs to know enough, and that's something we like talking about. But I know many of you are thirsty for that sort of content. So we want to build our team to do that. But it's scary to think about building the team when things are such a decline right now in terms of the YouTube sphere. It's kind of a two-part responsibility here in terms of why it seems like everything is just sinking when it comes to tech. It's not just viewer fatigue of seeing product that is too expensive to buy if you can find it. It's YouTube itself.
And that is a huge issue, right? That's a huge issue. Remember, we've talked about this in 2020. That's a huge issue when it comes to building computers, because graphic cards have actually gone up. The 3090 RTX 3090 that's in my computer right now has gone up from $2,000 to $3,400. The 3070 is about $1,700 to $1,900. Graphic cards and the components, the key components to make computers, have gone up, right? So people are watching videos on products that they can't buy because of the pricing. So these are all facts from Jay. And Trent comes in and says, I'd rather make a tech video that will teach people how to do something like your Chromebook channel, Book of Chrome. The whole I want to be entertained viewers are fickle, will and drop you fast if you don't have access to the newest stuff. These are all
I'm a big YouTuber.
big YouTuber facts.
Not even letting features that you guys have signed up for even work. No one's getting recommendations. No one's getting bell notifications, and no one's getting emails regarding videos going live. YouTube has almost just entirely stopped doing that.
Yeah.
While you've got the Mr. Beasts in the world getting 125 million views in 5 days because they take a concept somebody else came up with, rip it off, and call it their own, and then suddenly make a ton of money on it.
Shots fired! Shots fired! FBI, open up!
Can we give Jay a bomb? Can we give? If I felt like doing it, I'd put the fire up. Let's run that back a little bit for Jay. Let's run that. Let's run that back a little bit for Jay. Jay dropped a little heat up. Jay got a little spicy. He got a little spicy.
No one's getting emails regarding videos going live. YouTube has almost just entirely stopped doing that. While you've got the Mr. Beasts in the world getting 125 million views in 5 days because they take a concept somebody else came up with, rip it off, and call it their own, and then suddenly make a ton of money on it. So you've got content creators like Mr.
Message.
Beast that are just biting off other stuff, making it theirs, making them super popular. And it sucks for me because I'm trying to educate and do stuff and teach people.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. I watched the video up until this point right here, and I said, yo, I got to do the stream and play that clip for the people, because I know there's people that's in my chat room, and when they hear that, when they hear this clip, it's gonna be a bomb. They gonna feel that shit with me, because you felt that. We gotta break it down a little bit, right? This is not hate. This is all opinion. This is all critique, and this is all fiction, okay? What Jay is saying simply is there are people who have a purpose for their content, whose effort is to inform and educate, and then there's doing content just simply for views, right? So what he's simply saying is I'm trying to teach and educate and inform people with my own creativity, with my own original ideas, and I am not copying something that's currently trending, currently full of hype, spitting it out on YouTube and getting 100 million views and being called a prophet of YouTube or the chosen son or the prodigal son of YouTube because of it, right? And that's been what he's saying about what Mr. Beast did with the Squid Games video. Right now, I'm not going to go too much in depth with the Squid Games video because I didn't even watch the video. I'm going to keep it a buck. I haven't even watched the video. It's not my thing, right? Not interested. But the concept and the understanding and the principle still sticks. And there's a lot of creators. And here come Trent right here. Trent, shout out to Castle Dragon 78. Appreciate you for stopping by. I think you're new to the channel. Trent says, YouTube is an entertainment platform now. That's why all the mainstream media is all over it to get priority with everything. If you are not entertaining, you better be educated. And absolutely, and this is kind of what Paul is saying, right? He's saying that I'm here to educate and inform, but I'm not here to entertain by copying popular shows on Netflix and recreating it just to get views. And there's a lot of creators who feel that same way with their content, is that we got Tech for Your Needs in the building. Shout out to you. Is that they feel that at this point, like every year, YouTube goes over into the entertainment aspect of content creation, and it completely leaves all other creators who are not looking to be super entertaining, goofy, crazy prank channels, Mr. Beast-esque type of content, always chasing trending topics and things like that, and they feel left in the dirt. And it's a sentiment that's all across the atmosphere, the space of tech content. And this is Jay's 2 cents, who does computer hardware. The same sentiment, like I showed you with Frankie's tweet, is with mobile phone reviewers, gadgets, things of this nature. It's the same sentiment. So it's the same sentiment across all of YouTube when it comes to tech creators, okay? So again, this is not hate. You know, a lot of people, they hear critiques and they hear difference of opinions and automatically dismiss it as hating. It's not hating. This is just, you know, his reality and his truth and his thoughts, and people should be allowed to share their thoughts. And you know, I'm just saying. I like, and we got Scoop. You know, Scoop said, I like to make people think, right? When you watch Scoop's video isn't like, you know, when you watch Scoop's video, it's not, hey guys, what's going on? Like, it's none of that, right? It's, you know, it's thought provoking based on the way he sees the world through his lens, and he's shooting his shots to captivate a story or to tell a story through his lens and how he sees things through his eyes. So that's what Scoop is doing, right? He's not here to, you know, hop on hype trains to make his content. That's not his goal. And the people that watch his content, you know, I watch his content too, of course. The people that watch his content, that's what they love most about what he does, is not for the fact that he's chasing a trend just to get views, but he just enjoys the process of creating and sharing that with other people. His words, not mine, right? I'm just, you know, I'm just hot on the mic, but you know, these are his words too. Those are his words too. We got my man Perspective Gaming. What's going on, baby? How you feeling, man? Shout out to Perspective Gaming. Nick comes back. I've learned quite a lot from Jay over the years, and I remember him when Paul worked for Newegg, me too, and Jay, and the dark skinned guy. I think he's the Hispanic guy. I think that's Jay, right? I think there's two of them is Jay. Newegg before going his own. Bitwit too. Yeah, Bitwit. I can't deal with Bitwit. Bitwit kills me with the content. It's too much jokes. Too many jokes. Too many jokes. Hold on 1 second. I'm chilling. That's what's up. So let's go ahead and finish with Paul.
This particular
Jay.
world, which a lot of people are afraid of, I feel like actually giving people content that's good for their minds, and it's frustrating to see that just not be adopted. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's us. I don't know if it's our presentation style. I don't know if it's the subject matter or all of the above. So I need you guys to seriously give some constructive feedback on what you want to see here at Jay's 2 Cents. Do you want to see more deep dives? Do you want to see more exploding custom loops like we do with air pressure, because we're curious as to what...
Man, Trent comes in, says, yeah, I'm done chasing trends. I'd rather just be the guy who has the answers when someone is looking for the answer. We got to give Trent another one. Got to give you 2 bombs for that. We got to give you 2 for that, Trent. Ooh, check out the auto focusing. That's what I want. That's what I aim to do as well, right? I don't chase trends. I'm the guy that when you ask me a question, I got an answer for you. I got an answer off the top of the dome. I got an answer not reading books and not reading things on a sheet or not texting people asking them for the answer so I can answer to you to sound like I know what I'm talking about. If you ask me a question, I want to be able to give you an answer. Now, I'm not going to be the guy who can answer all questions, obviously. But I want to be the guy that when you have a question based on the things that I talk about all the time on my channel, yes, indeed, I have an answer for you. I can give you an answer off the top of the dome based on knowledge and expertise and experience. And there are people who want to make content like that. They want to be able to provide, inform, teach, and educate. Now, if you can do all of that and entertain as well, you got it. All right. However, sometimes you may not just want to be the entertaining guy and you just want to be the guy that informs. We got Ace in there. I can't help but crack jokes. I ain't mad at you, baby. Be you. Be the greatest you can be. The user base for tech content, Castle Dragon 78 says, the user base for tech content are undesirable to the ad base. Have you seen these ads out here? Once your base is defined, the algorithm picks up on it, and a lot of the great content is rated as garbage. Ooh.
I'm a big YouTuber.
We got a big YouTuber answer in the chat room from Castle Dragon. Let's go ahead and we're going to leave that one up there. We're going to come back to Jay's.
The point it blows up. There's times where we're super creative because we love what we're doing. We've got great community feedback. And there's times like right now where it's just completely a black cloud. It's depressing and we're sort of lost and don't know what we're doing because I'm leaving November now.
Hold on. I got a perfect. I'm sorry, Jay. I don't mean to do you like this.
Lost in the world.
Lost in the world. I forgot the rest. I am a creator.
Okay.
Lost in. I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of him. I just been listening to Kanye. Lost in the.
What? As a content creator.
Let me stop. I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of him. When he said that, the Kanye West song came to mind. I'm sorry. Test. We should be good. Okay.
Test.
Okay, we're good. Okay.
Hoping that I was going to feel just kind of re-energized with the amazing community that we have, where I feel more beat up by November because of just the landscape of everything. Yes, coronavirus sucks and it affects everything in the world right now, and inflation being the #1 thing that is causing, obviously, our genre to be completely screwed by that. But we have no control over that, and us being attacked for that doesn't seem very fair to me. I mean, there's bad content creators, there's also bad viewers, and I'm asking that you guys not be a bad viewer. I'm asking that you guys give constructive feedback, suggestions on what you guys want to see, so we can zero in on the kind of content that you want to see and align it with the content we like making. If we can find that intersect, that's where we hone in, and that's the kind of content that we create. I mean, like right now, I'm going to be building myself a system for 12900K that I'm going to be taking home and using so I can see what the nuances of that E-core, P-core hybrid CPU is, testing it on Windows 11, testing it on DDR5. And although that sounds like a lot of fun, taking a system home that I know right now is going to potentially have a lot of early adopter problems doesn't sound like fun for me, but it's the way we give you guys the information. But it's like, I don't even want to show a video of me building it because all I'm going to get are people complaining about the fact that we're just handed DDR5 and handed GPUs and stuff. Almost every GPU you see in these videos that we...
A lot of crying in this video too. There's a lot of crying. I gotta call it like I call it. There's a lot of crying in this, but we gonna finish it up. There's a lot of crying.
That we do It's the same GPU, one of like four
All right,
telling
come on.
us how we operate rather than actually knowing how we do things around here. Yes, this video sounds extremely whiny. Yes, this video sounds extremely entitled. But I'm telling you right now, in the 10 years I've been doing
Yes.
YouTube, I have never seen anything like this. And we need your guys' help to navigate where we go from here. Sound off in the comments below.
Okay, Jay, you know, God bless you, man. I wish you the best. You gonna make it, man. Trust me. You know, God won't put you through anything that you can't handle. Okay, Jay? Come on, Jay. You gonna make it, man. You and your team, y'all gonna make it, man. We gotta get the music back up, man. We gotta get the music back up. Come on, we gotta get the music back up. We gotta get the tunes back up. We're gonna deal with these comments. We're gonna read the comments, but you know, I have to get my music back up, because you know, I can't go too long without the tunes. I ain't banging on Jay. Jay 100% factual. I am. Jay, you factual, Jay. I know Nick, he is. He ain't lying. He telling the God honest truth. You factual, Jay. We got it. Hold on. Let me see. All right, there we go. Okay. I'm trying to get me a nice one. Hold on. Okay, we can rock with this. All right. So now, this is perfect. We got it all perfect, nice and right. All right, cool. So I want to read this comment right here, right? And we're going to shrink it just a little bit. I want to read this comment right here. So this is Paul's Hardware, right? Paul's Hardware says, we're going to unselect this for a minute, right? We're just going to put this right here at the bottom, right? Hey, Jay, I feel the same about a lot of stuff you brought up here. The way I've been considering it lately that has helped me somewhat is the two audience theory, which I just made up right now. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my God, that's a fucking 10 commandment. Okay. This is like one of them text messages you get from your girlfriend. The first, hate these text messages. The first audience is your core subscribers who watch every video and love just about everything that you do. They will always provide positive feedback and encourage you to do more niche videos, especially right now when typical build-oriented content isn't as popular. Unfortunately, these videos don't always perform well since metrics, CTR, etc., aren't as good on them, and they don't get pushed to non-subscriber feeds because of how picky YouTube is these days. The second audience is the more broad audience, which includes people who aren't subscribed, and unfortunately, catering to that demo often means doing stuff the core audience doesn't like. Silly thumbnails. Let me tell you, man, listen. The silly thumbnails, listen. Yeah, I know how I get sometimes. I know you kind of feel the energy coming up, man. Like the Gatorade kicking in. And listen, the demographic, I'm going to continue reading. We're going to talk about thumbnails maybe tonight, maybe another night. I think I can do a whole show talking about thumbnails. I think I want to save the thumbnail thing for another night, right? But we're going to get into the thumbnail shit, okay? We're going to get into that. All right? We're going to get into that. But the thumbnail thing, that's a trigger word for me at this time because I get sick of the goofy thumbnail commentary from YouTube content creator coaches. I toss you a bone, Trent. Okay, hold on. We're gonna talk about this thumbnail thing real quick, right? So the main thing, thumbnails, scoop. So the main thing that what he's talking about when he mentioned the thumbnails, right, is that when you look around YouTube, you listen to Clubhouse rooms, you look on Twitter, the analytics tells people to make thumbnails for the broad demographic broad demographic, mouth open, click-through rate over 9,000, right? They tell you to do thumbnails, hit people with this, right? So you got the phone, you're zooming in. Right, and this is like, oh, my Note 20 Ultra review, right? Right, and do all this goofy shit in the thumbnails, right? And yeah, you know, you colorblind, you got people telling you to add colors and shit, not even listening to the person. Gotta, come on, see over, you're doing so well. And then you got people doing all the crazy faces and shit in the thumbnails, and then they think because the YouTube analytics is telling them that people like that, that's what they're doing. And they're making that for the broader audiences, because your core fans are here for you, but they're not here for your goofy thumbnails. But people making thumbnails just to get the main demographic to click the video, but the main demographic aren't supporting the channel because you're appealing to people that are not your core audience. So what happens is that you get the clicks, you get the views, you get the impressions, but the average duration and the watch time and the interaction with the community is different because you're advertising to people who aren't your normal subscribers. So they can be temporarily subscribed to you. They can be temporarily invested in your content, but you're looking at analytics telling you that you should do this for these people. Then on the back end, these are the same people that leave your channel. These are the same people who aren't supporting you in the comment section, who aren't supporting you in all your other videos, who aren't supporting you in all your other projects, who aren't really interacting with you in your community. These are the people who are making you feel that what you're doing is not working, that makes you think, that makes you fatigue, because you're appealing to people who really aren't supporting you. But you're listening to people tell you to do things like this and titles to appeal to them. But what they're not helping you with in the long run is the fact that these people do not turn into your core fan base and loyal supporters. Like Trent said, they're fickle. And when they lose entertainment because you got them entertaining, when you're not entertaining, when they realize you're not entertaining, they leave. Like Player Supreme said, how you start is how you finish. And if you start being the goofy, entertaining person with the strange, crazy thumbnails with the mouth open, and they realize that's not what you are, they leave. But what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? We got Ace. And that's, but here's the thing. Here's what you're missing, Ace. Here's what you're missing. Here's what you're missing. That's you. That is you. That's not you doing it to get people to click. That is you. You see, when you're being your genuine, unique self, it's not an act. So you're not going to put yourself in a position to get people to follow you, to click you, to watch you, expecting something that they're not getting, expecting something different and getting something entirely different. Like, that is you. You start how you finish. That is you, right? But for people like Jay, maybe Savage, maybe Trent, definitely Scoop, definitely Scoop, That's not them, right? That's not them. That's not unique to them. That's not who they are as a person. That's not who they are as a creator. So when they do that, they are doing something that's out of character just simply to get a click. And then when people watch them and interact with them, they get a different impression, then they leave. And that's where the fatigue comes in. That's where the tech drought feeling comes in, right? Not for everybody, but this is what I see. This is what I hear. And this is my observations. I'm like Super Sly says, I'm the watcher. I'm watching. I'm not really chipping and chapping and throwing punches with everybody on the stuff. I'm really just watching a lot of things and making my observations. And that's what I've seen. Okay? So when Paul says this, MKBHD said the same thing. So if you're looking at me, you're looking at my subscriber count, you're looking at the chat room, my following, you think I'm small, you think I'm irrelevant, MKBHD said the same shit. The same exact thing. And the look on his face when he made the face said it all. Okay? So if you don't want to hear what I'm saying, MKBHD said the same damn thing. Paul's Hardware says the same damn thing. Jay's 2 cents says the same damn thing. Okay? So it's not conspiracy. It's not me blowing smoke. It's not just, oh, CO don't know. It's a sentiment that a lot of creators feel. Anyway, that's my little spiel on the thumbnails because it bothers a lot of creators and it is an issue that people have. And Paul's Hardware is acknowledging that in the comment section, putting it on wax. Okay, it's on wax when he says this in the comment section. There's no edits here. Okay, so let's continue reading. So often means doing stuff the core audience doesn't like, silly thumbnails, vague titles for clickbait that might get clicks but aren't informative at all, and content in my opinion less substance that focuses on views versus whatever you might actually be feeling passionate about. Nick Taylor says the same damn thing. Trent, you sent me something on Twitter. Oh, Trent, you got me. Oh, you raggedy bitch. Oh, yo, Trent got me. Nah, Trent, you got me good, yo. Yo.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, man.
Shit, I'm saying.
Yo, Trent got me good, B. Oh my God, yo, hold up. Yo, Trent got me, son. Yo, look how Trent got, yo. Yo, look how Trent got me, yo. Oh my God. Yo. Nigga, look how Trent got your boy. Oh, hell no. Yo. Yo. Damn, Trent, you got me like, oh my God, you got my ass, yo. He snapped on me. Damn.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Yo, Trent. I'm fucking dead. Oh shit, yo, I gotta get it together. Yo, Trent killed your boy. Damn. killed my ass, yo. Oh shit, Trent. I gotta, oh man, hold on. Don't do all that now. Oh my God. Yo, Trent killed me, son. I gotta say this, B. Hold on, y'all. I got to say this, yo. Yo, Trent got me good, son. Oh, I was not expecting that as oh my God. Hold on. Yo. Damn, son. Yo. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Tell me that ain't a banger. Yo, Trent, you had to get me like that. I thought we were cool. Damn, son. Yo, Trent. Oh, my God. I'm going to change the thumbnail right now, yo. Yo, he killed your boy, man. Yo, he dead ass finished me, man. I got to save it. I got to save the thumbnail. Yo, he dead ass finished the boy over here, yo. For real. I was not expecting you to hit me like that, Trent. Trent and Scoop be doing the most. Damn. I listen. Oh my God, Scoop. My God, I hope Scoop. Cause I know Scoop gonna hit your boy. I know Scoop gonna hit me too. He gonna hit me in the DMs with it too. I already know. It is what it is. I accept my fate. Right? I live with no regrets. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's get back to finishing Paul's thing, man. Oh my God, what a stream. I'm dying. I need to breathe. Yo, Trent. That's how them thumbnails be. Trent, these are facts. Trent fucking killed me just now, son. He hit me with the
flawless victory.
Trent, as Scoop said, I ain't. Scoop said, nah, man, I'm good, B. Scoop said, nah, I'm good, B. He said he didn't know. He did the damn. Damn, son. I got no choice to have that as the thumbnail, yo. Word, facts. All right, so peep this. All right. So where did we leave off at? Feeling passionate about, right? So whatever content you might feel passionate about, right? I'm just gonna leave it here. I kind of want to be on screen when I read this shit, though. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be on screen when I read it, though. Yeah, it's in 4K. You should be able to see it. Until GPU prices normalize and core PC building content becomes popular again, it has helped me to simply acknowledge with each video, with each video, which audience I'm gearing the video towards. If it's the core audience, I'm okay with lower views and a video that I had fun making. If it's for a broader audience, I have to be okay going more high concept and attempting to position it with an engaging title / thumbnail, etc., to see if it'll get picked for the long-term success tag that YouTube blesses some videos with. And sometimes all this goes out the window and the video does well or doesn't do well for reasons we don't understand at all. And these are facts. Sometimes it doesn't make sense at all. Personally, I'd rather just always make videos that I have fun making. Put that on wax, Paul. Put it on wax. You gotta put that on wax. Personally, I'd rather just always make videos that I have fun making. But since it's also our job and they have people that they employ, so I understand, we always have to be finding that balance. Hope you are well, my friend. Shout out to Paul Hardware for keeping it a buck. leaving it in the comment section, leaving and putting it on wax. Who else we got in this comment section? Let's see, we got any? Is Gamer Nexus in here? Okay, so we don't have the Sarah's Tech. I know him. I've seen his videos before. Okay. Now, what do you guys think? Tell me, what do you think about that? What do you think about what Paul said? Is do you agree? We got information, man. What's going on, info, man? What's poppin'? Let me do this, right? Let me do this. Maybe you guys want to give me your 2 cents, like Paul's, like Jay's. You want to give me your 2 cents and tell me how you feel. You can if you want to. Yeah, no, I don't make streams just like this because for various reasons. We can put that here. We're gonna put this on Twitter. We're gonna put this on Twitter. I'm just gonna stop the cam. We're gonna come in here. I'm gonna add myself to the stream. And if you guys want to hop on real quick and you want to give me your 2 cents, you can click the StreamYard link right here in the description box below. Did it show up? There we go. You want to join me and you want to give me your 2 cents? I'm gonna go live on Twitter with this. We live on Twitter with this. No, I don't. No, not unless someone comes on. If you wanna give me your 2 cents, you click that StreamYard link. Give me your 2 cents, like Jay. Whether or not you agree with the statement of Paul's Hardware, whether or not you agree with Jay's 2 cents, what they're saying, whether or not you agree with me and what I'm saying, let me know. I go live on Twitter. It was pretty cool. I'll go live on Twitter. It's Twitter. It ain't that serious. It's Twitter. Like Chappelle said, it's Twitter. It's not a real place. But coming back, a lot of creators feel this way, right? You know, you got the creator coaches, you know, the people that want to coach people. And if you want to click the link, you don't have to turn your camera on. You know, people, they feel this way and they get caught up. They get caught up doing these things for views. And then they cry about the views that they're getting or the lack thereof. They do these titles and these thumbnails for these views, and they make this content just to get the views, and they set themselves up for fatigue, for exhaustion, because they're chasing the analytics, and they get caught in the rat race of creating for analytics instead of creating for the viewer. And they confuse themselves thinking that they're making things for viewers when they're actually making things for analytics. And they get into a position at the time of the year, like this time of the year, which is only multiplied by the current global situation with the pandemic, supply shortages, and the overall economy. And they put themselves in a situation where they have to deal with a drought that hits harder than normal. And like Paul and like Jay, they feel that they have an understanding that they have to do to get views, but they have to make sure to find balance to do what their core audience likes, what they're passionate about, what they really enjoy doing. There are people who you can tell, don't really enjoy the content that they're doing. They only do the content for the money, for the views, and for the click-through rate, but not really for the fact that they truly are passionate about it. Like, do you truly enjoy what you're doing? There are people who truly enjoy making tech content, right? Like Easy Computer Solution. Easy truly enjoys it. He loves tech, right? He actually buys his phones and keeps his phone. He don't sell them. There are people who really enjoy their tech content and are really passionate about the experiences and sharing the user experiences and getting feedback on actual user experiences, right? These people really enjoy what they're doing. We got 8 Witness Timeless in the building, the OGs of OGs, the infinite keeper of the ball game. And these people enjoy like making this content. I'm still stuck at how Trent killed me with that damn thumbnail, B. I ain't gonna get over that. I ain't gonna let that shit go, Trent. Trent killed me, yo. Oh my God. Hold on. Where my Trent killed me, yo. He killed your boy. So my question is, so I kind of just want to pose the question now. Like, what are these people to do? Like, so Trent said earlier in the stream, right? I can find it because he said he's done chasing trends. He just wants to provide answers to people, give information. Trent said, I'd rather make a tech video that will teach people how to do something. The whole I want to be entertained, viewers are fickle, will and drop you fast if you don't have access to the newest stuff. Trent just wants to teach people. Trent said he's tired of the constant tech news cycle. Trent, I did get you I did get you with the Mr. Potato Head. You're right. I got you with the Mr. Potato Head. You're right, Trent. You're right. I'm just tired of the constant tech news cycle, leaks, rumors, comparisons, etc. Tired of arguing with people about phones, spending money unnecessarily. It's all tech validation now. Trent says the content that he does, the tech content, that's the main focus, that's mainstream for tech, YouTube, the tech space, is all for validation. I got the biggest camera, the A7S4, A7 IV, the Canon R6. I got 2 Canon R6s and an A7 IV. I got 3 A7 IVs. I got 4 R6s. I got 9 Elgato key lights. I got 5. Like, it's a measuring contest at who has the biggest tech collection. Who got the most cameras? Who got the most YOLO boxes? Who has the biggest lights? Who has the most iMacs, Apple Macs, eMacs, M1 chips? Who has the most in a tech arms race to set the standard for you to keep up with the Joneses? For people, tech creators, to have to buy the iPhone Pro Max 13, the iPhone 13 Pro Max 512, the Samsung S20 Ultra, S21 Ultra, Z Fold 3, the Oppo Mi 11 912 Pro. Like, people are tired. There are creators, there are tech creators who are tired and are not interested in keeping up with the Joneses in the tech arms race just to appease consumers, right? Just to appease consumers, like Jay said, who are the part of the broader audience, who are not part of your core audience, and who will leave because you're not entertaining, who will leave because they're not being entertained, who will leave and will leave you, right? Just right here in the big screen. They're fickle and they'll drop you fast. And they'll leave you hanging. And they'll leave you on YouTube looking like Jay. No, that's the Manny cam. That's the snap cam. Leave you looking like Jay, looking like this. Will leave you looking like Jay's 2 cents, making a video, pleading to the core audience, asking the core audience what they want, when you've been making content for the broader audience. This is what they will have you looking like on YouTube, looking just like this. And to these, to this broader audience that you're appealing to, that's giving you your vanity metrics, right? This is a Clubhouse word. That's giving you your vanity metrics. They're gone. Click off to the next video, finding the next piece of content that they find entertaining, leaving you making these apology type, these whiny kind of videos, trying to find out what did they like when they're gone. People want you to buy every single phone and dedicate your life to comparisons and picking winners just to brag about the features of a phone they probably don't even own. They probably don't even own. We got GMT in the building. What's going on, man? GMT, the GOAT of falling asleep on live stream. GMT boy, you gotta learn just to hit in, right? Let me help GMT out. We got free game, right? We're gonna hit GMT right now with some free game, right? GMT, when it is time to go, let me show you what you got. Let me show you what you gotta do, Playboy. Right? Let me show you what you gotta do. I'm gonna give you some free game right now. Right? Let me show you what you do, GMT. You see this button? You see that in stream button right here? Okay, you see this button right here that says in stream, that's highlighted? All you gotta do, GMT, when sleepy time tea kicks in and you're about to hit the sack and you're about to go night night, just go ahead and GMT and hit that button one time for the one time and call it a night, baby. Just hit it one time for the one time, GMT, and call it a night. Listen, GMT, look here, man. Look here. They will come back tomorrow night and argue on your stream, man. Don't even gotta worry about it. They gonna come back. But GMT, if you feel sleepy, and no, not sleepy, sweepy, right? If you feel sweepy, like not sleepy, but sweepy, if you feel sweepy, look, man, go ahead right here, take this mouse. We're gonna show you right here, live demonstration. You're gonna take this mouse button, right? And matter of fact, I'm gonna show you on the screen. I'm gonna go ahead and go properties. We're gonna go properties. We're gonna capture the cursor so you can see the cursor right here. You see the cursor now. We're gonna click. You see that cursor right there, GMT? All you gotta do, Playboy, is you gotta hit that shit one time. And it's gonna ask you want to end stream? And you say yes. Absolutely. I'm tired. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta check my direct deposits in the morning. I gotta go. Hit that shit one time for the one time, right? And guess what's gonna happen? Everybody is gonna have to take their ass to bed. And guess what? They'll come back the next time you go live. So GMT, man, come on now. Sleep is the most important thing for black men out here. If you feel sleepy, hit that one time for the one time call tonight. Shout out to GMT. Shout out to GMT, man. GMT, you know I be fucking with you, man. Sweepy. Sweepy. Okay? GMT be sweepy on this shit. If you are sweepy, hit that in stream one time, man. Don't worry about it, man. The people will be okay. I promise you. Okay? I promise. Trent says, I've had people swear. I had people put it on wax that the Pixel 6 Pro was the greatest gift to man and they never even own or use it. Man, listen. But they expect you to not only buy the Pixel 6 Pro, but buy the iPhone, buy the Samsung phone, one time for your M-heffing mind. One time for the one time. They expect you to buy all of that, right? And guess what? They want you to buy all of that shit and they won't even watch the video. They won't even watch the video. They'll leave you hanging. Won't even watch your video. You'll do all of that and you'll get no views. They'll go watch the other guy video. And they come back and talk to you about why you didn't do it. But that's where you put yourself in when you're appealing to the broader audience. When you're chasing views and you're chasing trends, that's where you put yourself in that kind of position. You set yourself up for that. And again, you know, no shots at my man Jay. Have you on YouTube looking like this. Okay? Have you on YouTube. These people will have you on YouTube making these plea videos. Okay? Looking like that. Like, look at you. Making these plea videos. Making these plea videos, appealing to people. Talking to people who are your core audience, but you're caught up with the broader market who are just your casual viewers who subscribe, come and like a video, watch it for 30 seconds and bounce. Don't do it. Don't do that to yourself. Now, if you want to chase views, nope. Oh yeah, I haven't had this one in a minute. So the choice is yours. If there are creators who chase views, there are creators who chase analytics, who chase the hottest thumbnail, the clickbait title, who gloat about the clickbait titles that they make, gloat and are proud of the thumbnails that they make. They also want you to spend $3,000 on phones, but will also run ad blockers on your videos. Look, Trent.
I'm a big YouTuber.
These are big YouTuber facts, right? They want you to do all of these things and then have ad blockers on their browser. Have ad blockers on your videos. Block all ads on your videos. So ads don't even pop up outside of YouTube Premium. They don't show ads. They block all the ads. So now ads don't pop up when they're watching your videos. But they want you to make sure that you got all the gear. They want you to have all the product. They want you to be able to keep up with all the biggest channels on the platform. But they don't even make sure that you can get paid for them watching. This is the broader audience that creators get caught up appealing to. And then that causes the fatigue. And you're on YouTube talking about tech fatigue. You're on Twitter talking about tech fatigue. You're on social media talking about tech fatigue and talking about how you're not getting views and talking about how you're not making money and talking about how your analytics look bad. You're doing all of this because you're catering to people who at every step of the way make sure that you're not winning from trying to appease them. So it's up to you. It's up to each individual creator, on whichever platform they make content on. Hold on one second. There we go. It's up to each individual creator. Whichever bed they choose to lay in, it's up to you. It's up to you. You can choose that bed to lay in. A lot of creators choose that bed to lay in. A lot of creators have no problem with the goofy thumbnails. And I'm not knocking you for it, right? If you like it, you like it. I'm just giving you my opinion. A lot of people choose it. Whether or not it's genuine to them or not, they still choose to do it. A lot of people will continue to do the clickbait titles because they say the analytics say it works. So they're going to be making things for the analytics and not for the people and not for the creators who are really going to support them. And then when it comes time to the downturn of content and the downturn of the tech space, and there's a slow market and the economy is not working and the supply chain is not working, so people can't get the products. People don't really want to see you review products that they can't afford, that they can't buy. You'll be on YouTube asking why, asking how come you're not watching. Chasing views is not sustainable. Listen, there's a lot of people who chase views and they think it's sustainable because they get some money out of it. Okay? Chasing views is not sustainable in the long run. People will see that you are not authentic. Listen, I'm gonna finish. People will see that you are not authentic, and that is going to ruin your channel. No one to blame but yourself why you are succeeding or why you are not succeeding. There's a middle ground to that though. Shout out to the chat. We got Professor Black Ops in the building. There is a middle ground to that because there are people who do that, and I watch them on social media. There are people who do that. They are successful. They make their money. They get their views. There's a middle ground, and there's people who are successful doing it. However, the audience does see that they are not authentic, right? And when you have core people who were a part of your audience and they see that you're not authentic, those creators will label those people as haters and then appeal to the broader audience that's giving them their vanity metrics, that's giving them their carrot on their stick that's going to keep them continuing to chase those metrics, to chase those views, leaving the core audience out in the wind. And then those people go find someone else to support. Those people go and find someone else to watch. And then those core people that you had never come back. Right? And then that sets you up again to where you go through another phase in your content creator cycle where these people that you appeal to, this broader audience, they leave. They no longer find you entertaining. Or they find someone else that's more entertaining and they're gone because they were never your core audience to begin with. And the cycle continues to go round and round like this. And then you're back here on YouTube. You're back here on Twitter telling the world about fatigue, telling the world about how you're tired, telling the world about how the grind is grinding you to a halt, telling the world about how you don't want to make content anymore, telling the world about how you want to delete your channel. When the creator puts themselves in this position, chasing vanity metrics in their YouTube studio and chasing dollars with those metrics in their studios, leaving the core people that have your back in the win. That's what Paul said. That's the sense. That's hopefully what Jay is kind of understanding, or he may have to understand. A lot of creators got to understand that you get money, you get the views, but never leave your core audience hanging. Never ignore your core audience. Never shoot down your core audience, because when you go through a drought when it comes to making content, when you go through a phase where the views aren't hitting, the videos aren't hitting, the AdSense is not hitting, when you go through like these phases, it's going to be let's see. It's going to be the core audience that got your back. We got Real Brother going on. Rich Nation in the building. What's up? It's going to be your core audience that got your back. It's going to be your core audience that's going to watch every video from start to finish. It's going to be your core audience that makes sure when they come in, they like. It's going to be your core audience that shares your video out, that retweets it, that comments in the comment section. It's going to be those people, no matter if you think the video's bad, you think the video's great, they're going to be there because they're there for you. The broader audience, the mainstream audience that's giving you the AdSense and the views and the metrics, they're gone. They found someone else that's more entertaining. They found a badder chick, all right? You were hot in 2010. It's 2011. They found someone better than you. It's over. It's done. You're finished, okay? They found someone that looked better. Okay, they found someone with a better camera, found someone with better equipment, better music, better thumbnails, better logos, better names, better titles, better content, more gear, more products. They found someone better than you, more entertaining. They just want to be entertained. You're no longer entertaining. They're gone forever. You're not going to see them again. They probably going to sub for your channel, but your core people are still sub. So, I'm saying, shaking my head. You all right, bro? Absolutely. It's going to be fire. Let's go, Brandon. Going on, man. Ricky. But what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? I know a lot. I know from observing and watching. I know a lot. But shout out to all of you guys in the chat room. Nope. What's this? Shout out to all of you guys. No, where are you watching this? We're on YouTube. I have a StreamYard on Twitter. If anyone wanted to join the conversation, it's pinned in the chat room below. If anyone wants to join the conversation, I can pull you in on the stream on StreamYard if you want to join the conversation. So the StreamYard is on Twitter. Merry Christmas, dude, and happy Magenta year. Yeah, in this T-Mobile shit, yo. Clover, where the Matrix background green screen? Nah, we ain't do the green screen right now. We ain't do the green screen today. The green screen can come back. I can do a green screen. I didn't feel like doing it. I like this. Y'all don't like this? Y'all don't like the lights and the... Y'all don't like y'all don't like what y'all want from me, man? What you really want from me, man? Come on, what you want from me? Huh? What you want? Oh man. No green screen right now. We just got the lights and the camera and the light in the back that's probably about to die because it's probably at 95% or whatever. I had it at 95% for an hour and a half, and we've been going on. And I'm talking like I don't got nothing to do in the morning. But I appreciate you guys. So in closing, right? In closing. Yes, tech fatigue is real. Is the software you're using YouTube? Nah, this is let's see what we got. Nah, this is OBS. This is OBS. This is my OBS window. That's my OBS. It looks dope, my bro, as always. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is OBS, man. This is all OBS. Everything I'm doing here is in OBS. All of this is OBS. OBS, my music. Then I got the StreamYard, if anyone wanted to click the link. Oh, and hold on. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I consulted with Interactive DNA, aka the OBS GOAT. He helped me out with the OBS settings. Ladies and gentlemen, we are good to go. We have done a full stream with no OBS hiccups, no drop frames at all. Let me go ahead and check the stats. No drop frames, probably like less than 0.0001% in drop frames. We have had a flawless, and I mean a flawless stream in OBS. Shout out once again to Interactive DNA. That's why I call him the OBS GOAT, because he knows what the fuck he's talking about. I only go to people who know what they're talking about. Shout out to Interactive DNA. Absolutely. Shout out to Interactive DNA. They're hooking your boy up, getting me straight. We should be good. No more hiccups with the OBS. Had a flawless OBS stream. Anything, I hit my mixer. My mixer messed up, and I had to restart the stream. But we good. We good. Okay, we got it done in 4K. No hiccups, no skip frame. Everything is absolute 100%. So shout out to Interactive DNA for helping me up. I see you guys are asking, why does your OBS look different? Why does my OBS look different? That is an excellent question. Once again, we got to shout out the OBS GOAT. Dope ass channel, my brother. I appreciate that, real. We got to shout out Interactive DNA, because again, this what you see right here is a custom UI designed by Interactive DNA. All of this is 100% customized for me. He doesn't do this for everybody, and I'm gonna show you why. If you look very closely here, if you can faintly see, this is a custom UI. Everything is customized. Everything is customized. This has my logo in the backdrop. If I go to settings, there goes my face right here. My logo is here. And there goes my face right there. There goes my name. There goes my icon, my face right here. And it's a customized UI. And I can come here. And I can make it small, and I can make it bigger. Okay. There you go. And I can make it bigger for the text. There you go right there. Everything's super big and easy to read. Okay. This is a custom UI designed for me by Interactive DNA, a custom UI over OBS that makes everything more usable, better visuals. He doesn't do that for everybody, but he did it for your boy, the technician. That's why he's the OBS GOAT. That's why I rocks with him. So again, we gotta pay homage to the real ones. There ain't that many people on the platform that's really about it. So when you got the people that that bless you with their talent, you always gotta make sure you pay homage, you shout them out, let them know they are appreciated. You have genuine interactions with these people. You always talk to these people because you gotta respect and honor the people who are the real ones who really know what they're talking about. There's a lot of people on social media who don't really know what they're talking about. And they leave you out there in the dirt. They leave you out there in the dust, looking crazy, asking questions when they don't have answers. Hey, Silva, what do you want Santa Claus to bring you this year if you can't say it on the street? What do I want Santa to bring me this year? I just want Santa to bring me prosperity. That's it. I don't want anything material. I don't need a camera. I don't need another computer. I don't need another phone. I don't need another monitor. I don't need another lens. I just need prosperity. Anything that's going to make me win going into 2022, that's what Santa can bring me. Santa can bring me W's. That's what he can bring. Bring me W's. That's all I want are W's. That's what I need, my brother. How much you charging me? We gotta get you on the A6300 first, right? Before you get custom OBS interfaces, we gotta get you on the A6300. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not expect to be on this long, but I appreciate every single last one of you that tuned in to the stream, that talked to me, that interact with me, that shared me out on Twitter. Shout out to Trent for hitting your boy with the thumbnail, killing me with the thumbnail game. I got to get Trent on Friday. Trent got me back, though. I can't get him back. But ladies and gentlemen, you know when you hear it. You know when you hear this. You know when you hear this song, it's time to get on up out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a nice one tonight talking about is tech fatigue real on YouTube. You like the glasses? I like them too. You like the glasses? I know. The shade game is real over here. We're very real with the shade game. Shout out to every one of you that was in the chat room. I greatly appreciate it. Real Brother 32, Ricky, Trent, Scoop, everybody that pulled up to the stream, pulled up to your boy. I greatly appreciate it. But until next time, thank you, goodbye, good night.